Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is laurettaelorm. If you are new here or a returning subscriber, welcome and welcome back. Okay, so as you can see, I have my makeup on already. We're not doing makeup today, but we're actually going to talk about makeup. So quite recently I was talking to someone who was really curious about knowing why people do makeup and it looks so perfect, almost like close to skin, so perfect on the skin, and I want to discuss it here with you guys. Obviously not expecting this, but I feel I've been able to pick up some tips and tricks along the line or along the way throughout my journey of wearing makeup that has really helped me or like helped to improve my skills, and I feel I could share this with you guys and it could be a good conversation starter for us on this channel. Maybe you could talk about this in the comment section if you have some tips and tricks and all of that, but I just jot down some points here that I feel could be very helpful to people who have such questions, and so let's get right into it. Okay, so the very first tip I have is skincare. You guys, I used to be the kind of person who never took my skin seriously, and to be very honest with you guys, skincare is one of the things that's just elevates your makeup. It's actually, you know how you have artists who draw on a clean canvas, right? That's how skincare is. If you're going to do makeup on your face, you actually need to have your skin looking good, your skin looking so squeaky clean. And when I started taking my skincare routine seriously, guys, like this literally elevated everything for me. It's rose my makeup to like a whole different level. And skincare, when I'm talking of skincare, I'm talking of really using products that target major skin issues, like taking care of your acne, taking care of your black spots, also things that would really moisturize your skin, smoothing it out, and just put your skin on a whole different level. When I discovered this and I knew this was something I could really do to put my makeup on a whole different level, or not even my makeup, just my skin in general on a whole different level, I started doing it. And some of the products that really helped me were the acne.org range of products. Like, I'm sure you guys have know these products. They are really popular, but also quite expensive, which is a thing. But not to put the focus on any brand, I feel when you just moisturize daily, use a very good cleanser, moisturize, and use products that have AHAs inside. And by AHAs I mean the alpha hydrochloric acids like glycolic acid, lactic acid, citric acid. These products will really help your skin, guys. Like, it brightens your skin. It just they brighten your skin up, not like bleach. That's not what I mean. When your skin is looking down, it brightens it up. It exfoliates your skin. These alpha hydrochloric acids, they exfoliate your skin, they brighten your skin, they just make your skin look good. And aside the acne.org brand that I mentioned, there are so many brands that produce like AHA products. Some are, I think The Ordinary produces AHA products. Makeup Revolution recently started doing skincare products as well, so I think you could really look into that. But aside these two brands and acne.org, I don't know of any other brand. I'm sure there are a whole lot of brands out there, but I don't know how best I could emphasize this for you guys. But AHAs really help your skin so much. When you have a very clean sheet or a clean canvas to put your makeup on, it's like starting off from a good point already. You are guaranteed to have your makeup looking good already. And it's not surprising that some of our favorite YouTubers, you would see them and their skin looks good, like squeaky clean, so fresh, smooth, no spots and all of that. For me personally, I'm still trying to treat my dark spots, but when it comes to having that very smooth, clean skin, I feel like I've really been able to achieve that. And the AHAs, for instance, I talked about, they're really helping to clear my dark spots. And so if you've been on my channel for a while, maybe like from the beginning, you've noticed that in the beginning when I used to do my makeup, my skin was like so bad as compared to the more recent videos that I've uploaded on my channel. You've noticed that there has been a drastic change in my skin and all of that stuff. So that is the very first one. The very first tip that I have for you guys is skincare. Just take your skincare seriously, use the right products for your skin, and you have the best results. The next tip that I have for you guys is something that is actually there, like it is not a secret at all. It's actually learning to do your makeup the right way. I don't know how to overemphasize this, but you can have the best of makeup products, you can have the most expensive makeup products, the most recently launched makeup products. Your favorite YouTubers can give you all the makeups they want in the world, and if you do not know how to do your makeup right, it will still not look good. So I think if you really want to level up your makeup, the best way, aside taking care of your skin, is actually learning how to do the makeup well. You can't say you have the best of eyebrow products and having your eyebrows looking like a 2-year-old did it for you, or you can't have the best of foundation, the best of highlighters or whatever it is, and still have your makeup looking bad. So actually learning to do your makeup right is another tip, and there are so many ways to do this. You can either learn to do your makeup right on YouTube. That's how I started, like learning to do my makeup from YouTube, as in watching tutorials. I remember I used to sit down in the night and like just do a whole bunch of makeup things on my face before I'd bath in the evening and then go to bed or something. So I used to do that a lot, and it really helped me to learn some makeup skills and all that until quite recently. I think somewhere last year I got like some nice professional training and all of that. I was working as an assistant with someone else. I'll try and link her Instagram account. Her name is Tracy. I think she's also running a makeup school, so I'll link her Instagram account in the description below if you want to check it out, something like that. The next step, that is also similar to what I just said but a little bit contradicting, is you actually getting the best of makeup products. So I know earlier I said you can have the best of products, but if you don't know the skills, you can't do it. Guys, it's 2020. I don't think there's anyone out there, well actually yeah, there are people out there who still go out to marketplaces or buy like counterfeit makeup or makeup that's just made from God knows where, no brand type of makeup, and use it on their skin. Like guys, if you want the best of makeup, I would personally say you should go for original brands. I'm not talking of very expensive makeup products, but just aim to go for the very original makeup products, or purchase products from people you know are trusted retailers. For instance, I did this whole makeup look with products that are not more than 100 cedis. Like each one of them is not more than 100 cedis. Maybe I'll do a video of products that are not more than 100 cedis on my channel or something like that, but you can literally get good products from good vendors, and I think nowadays it's not so difficult to get good vendors in Ghana here who sell makeup that is like very original. Don't go to Makola Market Studio to buy makeup or anything of that. So like, we're out of that. Gone are the days when we used to do that. You step into Makola and buy makeup and all that, guys. Don't do that, okay? Tip number 4 is actually using the right products for the skin. And when I say the right products for the skin, I mean matching your foundations perfectly, your highlights, your concealers and all of that perfectly. And guys, this thing is like one big factor to getting your makeup looking good. I know for a fact that most of the time African women, or like ladies in Africa here, especially the western part of Africa here, some people like to do their makeup and they have their foundation shade that's like 2-3 shades lighter than them, or concealers way lighter than them. Even sometimes doing their brows with concealers that are way lighter. It is like a no if you want to have a makeup looking so good. Sometimes people are not like confident with their skin and they want to kind of fake light skin with foundation, and it's just not going to help you. If you actually get your shade matched, you get your perfect foundation shade, and you know how to do your makeup very well, it could actually elevate your makeup and make you feel so confident with your makeup itself without having to go 1, 2, 3 shades lighter than your skin when it comes to your foundation shade before you can actually look confident or look better with your makeup. I remember some time ago I went to Accra Mall to get like foundation from one of the girls from the, the Maybelline stand at the Accra Mall, and I remember like I wanted foundation. At that time the new Superstay foundation had launched and I really wanted to get one, and the lady was like, she wanted to swatch me first, she wanted to match my foundation. She matched me, and guys, the kind of shades she was giving me, I was like, this is not my foundation shade, and she kept insisting, oh, this is it, oh, it looks good because of the lighting in the mall, it looks too bright on you, but when you step out it looks good. And I'm like, yo, no, like you understand me? And the way she was imposing the thing on me, I end up leaving because it's either you don't have my shade or you're just trying to like sell the thing to me when you really don't have the shade. You understand me? So when you go out to like swatch your foundation and all that, I would really recommend that you are very sure of the foundation shade you're going for. Make sure it matches exactly your skin. There's nothing wrong with getting foundation that matches your skin, and you are good to go. Another thing is matching your eyeshadows. Like, so this is like 2 tips in number 4, okay? Matching your eyeshadows to look very good on you. You guys, let me tell you something. There's a difference between having eyeshadow looks that are like internet approved and eyeshadow looks that are approved in real life, okay? Some of us can sit on the internet and do a whole lot of crazy eyeshadow looks and all of that. We can get away with it because we are not really wearing it out. It's just like, what do you call it, the editorial type of makeup look, right? We are not really wearing it out, so just because you see like a very colorful eyeshadow look or makeup doesn't mean they are actually approved for you to wear out. Like, you can literally wear a very nice subtle eyeshadow, like something that I have on right now, right? I'm just rocking this brownish. It's just, I actually matched 2 colors, only 2 eyeshadow colors, the brown here and the brown here, plus a little bit of mascara and foundation and everything, and I'm good to go. Like, you don't need to do a very colorful orangey bright, like, you understand me, very green yellowish eyeshadow look if you want to look so perfect. And there's so much beauty in having your makeup look very minimalist and nice instead of complicating the whole thing. So matching your foundation, matching your eyeshadow, definitely matching your lipstick as well to your skin tone is another tip that you should definitely consider when it comes to making your makeup look good. The last tip is actually something I picked up from Dima. I never really realized this until Dima talked about it. I mean, Dima only talked about it in her recent video, and I was like, that is definitely something that you should consider, and that's actually using the right makeup tools for your makeup. For instance, you cannot say in this time and day, like, cannot say you're doing an entire full face of makeup using your hands. Like, those were the 2000s or something like that. You actually need to invest in some good makeup products, like makeup tools. You would need to have some good makeup brushes. If you want to have a very well blended out eyeshadow look, you'd actually have to invest in good eyeshadow brushes. I'm sure I've talked so much already, but I just felt these tips and tricks are the things I picked up along the way, and I feel like some of you might be interested to implement this in your makeup routine or something like that. And so if you have other tips that I probably skipped or other tips that have helped to improve your makeup, you can definitely leave them in the comment section and we'll discuss it more, okay? So that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I wasn't talking too much anyways. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.